Hi Bibies and welcome to my channel. My name is CarmiMua, and in today's video we are gonna do something that we absolutely adore. There is testing out a new foundation, see how the foundation is gonna all done, you know, all the good claims. Is the foundation a liar? Is the foundation truthful? Is it worth the coins? Because that is all comes down to, can we afford it? And if we afford it, are we gonna regret it? So today we are gonna test out the brand new BarryM foundation. Now I have it over here and it's called All Night Long Full Coverage Foundation by BarryM. Now I have to say, and you guys know I love me some good disclaimer, because the beauty community is very shady, but Carmi ain't. I did actually receive this foundation through PR. I am very lucky because BarryM does send me PR. However, and you guys know the drill with the BB family, because we are the Yellow Hearts family. We do not lie to each other because seriously, there is no point. Also, who will really pay me to make a sponsor video and a lie? Like, I don't know, there's just like questionables. But to be honest with you, even if so, it's something that I really have zero interest. So when I do receive stuff from PR, for example, like BarryM and everything, they just send it to me, and it's completely down to what I feel you guys want to watch, because that's the main thing. Is like, I want to create content that you guys enjoy. So it's me deciding to put it up. They don't know, they don't ask and everything, and also I don't have to send them the video to be like, can you please approve my video. I just send it the way it is. Anything that comes out through my mouth, it is truly me and my real opinion. Now I have said things not always super pleasant about any company, like any company. It is literally like impossible that a company does 100 products and you love every single 100 products. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just not possible. But there are great companies, like for example BarryM, that when I have said in the past that I did not like the product, that did not work on me, they did not cross me out and put me out of the PR list. Has happened with some other company though, just to let you know, and I am gonna sip on that. But BarryM is one of the companies that has really kind of made me feel I wanted to try and also say my thing. As you guys maybe remember, I've tested one of the BarryM foundation, and I will leave it down below so you can go and check it out. It was the previous one, the Flawless foundation, that I truly really liked, but I did say that for me there was a lack on shade range. Now this time I can say that they've listened, you know. It's like, we are actually having 15 shades to choose from. Now, is this the most foundation range you can possibly think about it? No, but it is a step forward, and that's all we ask. It's like, if we show support to a brand that is trying to show us the support, we can grow together and we can make things happen. Now, I have a few of them in front of me, like, you guys know I like to try to match my own skin. So what I'm thinking to do, I'm gonna definitely show you swatches on every single shade. But first of all, let's see which one will match me. So as I said, I have 3 of them. I'm gonna literally pop it onto my hand palette. Now, this one over here is called Cookie. First of all, let me actually just tell you about this foundation, because I'm like squirting and everything. It is 38 ml of product. Actually, let me just swatch it, and I'm gonna read what they say on the website. That I think is the best thing. And let me just shake a little bit. I don't know if I had to shake it or not, but we did. This one is called Crumb. So this one is the middle one that I believe might be the perfect match. And then I have the next one that is called Almond. Now Almond does look kind of nice, but it is looking slightly more red for me. So I have here all of them. So we are starting with the lightest one. So the lightest one is Cookie. Let's just see this one. Okay, I can already say that this one, Cookie, and a little bit too light. Next one, it is Crumb. Let's see, Crumb, and I have it over here. Okay, if I blend Crumb, it's not too bad. And then Almond is the one after. I'm gonna do this one over here. It's a little, I think this is actually nicer, but it does add that a little bit of redness to it. What I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna see if this one over here, they will oxidize. I think it's a toss between them two. So let me just wash my hands very quickly, and then we pop to the website and we read the claims, as well as giving you some swatches. Alright, Bibies, so I popped into the website and let's have a good read. So all night long foundation will have you covered until the early hours with a smooth, creamy formulation, which is easy to blend and feels lightweight on the skin. With antioxidant, fruit extract and vitamin E to moisturize. It's paraben free and it's healthy looking, there is yours. Now, there are 15 different shades as I was mentioning. It's retail for $7.99 and you do get 30 ml of product with each bottle. Now, by the look of it, it does feel that it has oxidized slightly, and my test is actually going to be taking a little bit of the shade that I'm feeling we're going to use today. There is Crumb, sorry, and let's just pop this one right next to it. Yeah, so as you guys see, this one is the same shade, but it has oxidized. So I would definitely say if you are worrying about oxidization, yes, this foundation does oxidize slightly. So I'm gonna remove what I have. And as I was mentioning it, I will definitely use the middle shade as I do feel is the most suitable for me. So I've just slapped my face for good luck. Don't ask me why I do that. So let's just pump a few. Now it does say there is full coverage. Let's have a good look. You guys know I love me my full coverage. And for brush today, I'm gonna use the F21 One Blank Canvas. Ooh, okay, oh my god, that's so much. What I'm gonna do, I'm slightly gonna feel worried and do half on my face, and then we can check how the coverage and everything. Alright, Bibies, so this is what we have so far, and I do have to say, thanks God this foundation does oxidize, because as soon as I started to put it on, you could definitely tell there was way too light, but it does really work beautifully. Let's talk about coverage. Now, I probably did about 3 pumps, and I still have a lot left to at least to partially this side over here. It's very creamy, and I do feel like when you actually stipple it into your skin, you do get a very, very good coverage. Now, I think it's good. So far, I think it's actually very, very nice. It is carry on oxidizing a little bit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna go and refresh my coffee a little bit, do some more, and I wanna see what's happening on this side for the next 5 minutes, so that when we're actually gonna do the fresh coat here, we can really see the difference of foundation and how it oxidized. I know I said oxidized way too many times. I need another coffee. Alright, Bibies, so I'm back and the foundation has been pretty much settling for the last 5 to 10 minutes. I don't see any problems yet, as well as I don't actually really see any creasing happening underneath my eyes. I did actually add a little bit, as you saw. Now, what I'll do is I come a little bit closer and I take down the brightness. Okay, so this one is what it kind of looks like with more of a natural lighting. This one is my skin before. Excuse a few of the cuts because I need to buy a new razor, just to let you know. But this is what it looks like. I definitely feel like it's very, very matte. There is like no shine. I have not powder or put anything on top of it, but it is settling quite nicely. Now I want to wait until, oopsie, I want to wait until I finish like all my powders and everything, because it does say there is infused with vitamin E, and just for reference, I don't know if I mentioned it, probably I didn't, I do have more of a dry skin, and yes, I have prep and prime my skin before. I don't know why I keep forgetting to always say that I put primer before. But yeah, what I'm gonna do, let's just go back and very quickly I'm gonna do the rest of it. But first, let me just show you. This one is the color when you apply it. So this one is, let me add a little bit more. This is what it looks like when you first put it on. God, I feel like I'm terrible. I'm so sorry, guys. Who am I today? Let me add a little bit. Okay, so this one is what the color looks like as soon as you directly put it with the first time. this is after you oxidize. So let me just blend this one down, as well as I'm gonna let you know how everything is gonna look after I powder and everything. So this is what it looks like after I've done both sides. As you can see, the color really are matching now. So last time I'm gonna come closer and giving you more of a realistic look. So this is what we are getting so far. Now I will say you have to build it up a little bit, as it is full coverage, but it's very like runny and liquidy, so it tends to kind of like really work beautiful in the skin, but you do have to use a formal pump. I'll probably say to do the full face like this, I've used probably between 5 maximum 6 pump. I still have literally nothing left, so yeah, probably say 6 pump was what I did use. I did go a little bit crazy, especially on my beard area, because I do have beard, as well as I don't really color correct. Today I'm not really spending any time outside the house, so I just want to put it on the way it is. But yeah, so far it does look very nice. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finish off my makeup, put on my concealer, powder and everything, and then show you how everything looks. Alright Bibies, I am back. It's been almost an hour and a half since I've last saw you. Now I will say everything did blend on top very beautifully, and if you're wondering what's my highlighter, it is the BarryM Triple Baked in Bronze Deco. You have seen me using it lately, has been literally my obsession, but I will leave it down into the description, everything else I'm using. So if you're wondering like what bronzer, concealer and powder, everything is down into the description. Now I'm really enjoying to actually come closer and switch off a little bit, dim down the light to show you what it looks in real life. So as you can see, there is no separation, there is no shine on my forehead. Everything looks nice. I actually had food and I did not powder down or just refix anything, so this is only how it looks after eating for the first time. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna get you back onto the lights. So yes, we are. As I was saying, I'm gonna carry on the rest of my day. I do have to film some other stuff, and then I'll be back later on for the final check-in, where I will let you know how many hours have been, and we definitely get to check how the foundation is holding on. Hey Bibies, I am back, and let me tell you, I know I look like a mess right now. I don't know why, but this afternoon I actually start to not feel well. If you guys hear my nose, I feel like a cold is about to happen. I'm literally just like bombarding myself with hot drinks, but I think I'm gonna call off the day, and yes, to address the elephant in the room, and it's not me. Yes, I do have 2 different eyeshadows on. I was doing a look for the Revolution channel, and this is what happened, and will be out soon, don't you worry if you're very intrigued about that. Now I will say very quickly, it's been about 6.5 hours. It looks great. I'm gonna literally again take off the brightening and just do a little zoomed. So this is what we have right now. The foundation did stop oxidizing, so once everything was on, like the powder and everything, I didn't feel like it was getting dark anymore. Like I think it's now like the perfect match. It does have a little bit of lines on my mouth over here, but I've been talking a lot, I've been recording videos and everything, so let me tell you, I did not stop chatting for 1 second. But I'm very surprised on my forehead and everything. I did not do any touch up or anything. You guys know when I do foundation reviews, I don't really touch up. I will show you what I normally do is, if I do so, I take my brush and I just like blend this one around, and it's completely gone. As I do have a dry skin, I'm gonna do as well the forehead, but I don't think it really needs. As I do have dry skin, I don't really need powder on top of it. So this is the final checkout of the night. I know I'm not crazy bubbly as always, but I think I'm gonna remove my makeup and go to bed and sleep. Now I'm probably gonna get this question. There is, Carmi, what do you think, like, between the BarryM and the Revolution one. I do think they are, even if they're both full coverage, they are kind of different in the sense that I think the Revolution does add a little bit more coverage than this one, but the finish is completely different. Even if they're both matte, the Revolution is a matte with a shine to it. If you remember when I did that video, and if you haven't, I'll list it down below if you guys want. When you actually see me applying it, there is already like a shine. When this one really went in matte and it stayed matte. Also, this one did oxidize when the other one didn't. And yeah, I think overall they're both very good foundations. I'm definitely going to keep using this one more because it does say there is going to get me cover all night. So today, unfortunately, I'm going to call it off after 6.5 hours, but I will definitely test it out for more, even when I go out for events and everything, and definitely keep you up to date if this foundation really makes the cut. But so far, I'm really pleasantly surprised. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please let me know down below in the comment if you enjoyed it. What do you think? Are you gonna pick up your all night? Is that all night long full coverage foundation by BarryM? It's definitely a thumbs up for Carmi. I recommend it. So thank you so much for watching, and make sure that if you can, please share this video. Help me reach the Bibies family that we love and deserve, because we are pretty fabulous up in here. And always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate, and until next time, you're welcome. The best feeling that you have is when you take off your lashes and you know that soon you're gonna be in bed.